And welcome to Gilda's Club Grand Rapids. We're here to talk about our West Side Walk fundraiser. I'm Wendy Wigger and I serve as president, and I am so delighted to be able to share with you one of the greatest fundraising activities that we have as part of our activities on a yearly basis. And we want to, first of all, tell you a little bit, if you're not already familiar with who we are and what we do, that we are an organization that provides free emotional health support to anybody on any kind of a cancer journey or a grief journey, or anybody connected to someone that's diagnosed with cancer or dealing with the death of someone in their life due to any cause. This West Side Walk is entering its 6th annual year. And of course, it's going to be a little bit different this year because of COVID. We have some unique things that my colleagues are going to tell you about to be ready for, but we want to make sure that you have all the information as to who you're walking for and why you're walking. This year's event is a very special event to all of us in another way, because this year's event is in honor of Deb Bailey. She was a co-founder, a board member, and a member of Gilda's Club. And she died this April of her cancer diagnosis. And thanks to the generosity of a couple of our sponsors, this walk is going to be in honor of Deb. And of course, being a West Sider, as Deb was and her family, and our organization on the West Side, we really feel like we're part of the city's heart, and really, as an organization, are really embraced by the community as a whole. So we want to let folks know that we are so grateful for all of the support that we receive on an ongoing basis, and really want to encourage you to take part in this year. If there's something that we learned about COVID, it's that is cancer and grief never take a break. And neither does this dynamic team in providing the virtual support and wellness activities that we continue to deliver to all of West Michigan and beyond.
Thanks for sharing that, Wendy. Hi, everybody. My name is Hannah. I help with the walk, and we wanted to share a little bit more about some of the things that will help you get walk day ready this year, including information about our bank days. Whether you're walking in person with us on Saturday, which Sean will share a little bit about in a few minutes, or you're hoping to participate virtually, one of the things that we encourage everyone to take advantage of is our bank days. What that is we have 2 days this week that you can stop in and drop off any funds you've collected, register if you haven't already registered for the walk, register family members, and collect any earned items. This year we're going to have 2 bank days. We're doing one Wednesday from 11:30 to 5 p.m. and Thursday from 11:30 to 7 p.m. We do ask that when you can come straight to our front door and knock on it, and a staff member will come out and help you. We ask that you maintain social distancing and wear a mask to keep everybody safe. But we can really help you answer any questions or get any details worked out. And we can share, you can also pick up your West Side Walk t-shirt. So I'm going to take a moment and share my screen to share with you what the 2020 design looks like. You'll note that this is the first time we're actually sharing it, which is exciting, that we've gone with a gray shirt. If you've walked with us in the past, it's been red. And this year we're adding a little diversity to your Gilda's Club wardrobe. So for any walker that raises $100 or more, you'll receive this t-shirt. We also have 2 other incentive prizes for people who raise $250 or more. We have a hat that this is the design. It'll be incorporated into a trucker hat, which is really fun. For those of you that don't know, in this together is one of our taglines at Gilda's Club. And I feel like this year more than any, it's definitely resonated with me that there's so many ways we're all in this together. Also for walkers who raise $500 or more, we have a special Gilda's Club zip up, a fleece zip up with the embroidered logo on it. Because we know a lot of our walkers might be walking with us virtually this year, we're going to extend how long you have to earn your incentive prizes to the end of September. So you'll be able to drop off donations you've earned on either Wednesday or Thursday and pick up your walk t-shirt, whether you're a virtual walker or planning on participating in person. The hat and the zip up hoodie will be ready for you in October after that fundraising window closes. The other thing I wanted to mention is this year, one of the things that are so special about the walk is our mission moment, which if you've been there before, we usually do a wall where people can write messages of someone they're walking in memory of or in honor of. And this year, in order to help with COVID considerations and social distancing, we've kind of shifted that a little bit into something we're calling the Lineage of Love, which is going to be a long clothesline that we have different flags that people can add messages to. Whether you're participating in person or virtually, we can prepare. If you're coming in person, you can prepare one yourself. If you're participating virtually, you can let us know, and we're happy to create a flag for you. And this is something weather dependent. We're actually hoping to keep up overnight, so that after the walk, if you aren't able to come in person, you can still drive by the clubhouse and see, and kind of help participate in that way as well. I don't know, Sean, if you wanted to share some other walk day considerations.
Sure. Thanks, Hannah. Hi, everyone. Sean Reitz. I have the pleasure of serving Gilda's Club as the Director of Development, and I'm really excited that we have the opportunity to gather with those who are choosing to come to the clubhouse on Saturday, and also supporting those of you who are helping us by walking virtually in your own neighborhood or at a park. West Side Walk is a very special event for our organization, and we're really looking forward to making this happen on Saturday. We have some changes for those of you who've been with us in the past, and wanted to just make sure that we talk through some of the things that are going to look a little bit different this year. The first one being that parking is going to be at St. John's Church up the street from Gilda's Club on Bridge there. I know historically we've parked at Union, and there's some construction going on over there. So you'll see signs and communications that say that your walk actually starts at the church to come on down to Gilda's. If there are accessibility issues, or if somebody's in a wheelchair and needs some additional help, we will be able to accommodate that at the clubhouse as well. And there's still handicap parking at the clubhouse for our guests for Saturday. When you arrive at the base of our driveway to come up, one of the things that will be in place is that we will have volunteers helping scan, doing the non-touch temperature checks. We ask that if you are not feeling well on Saturday, or if you have traveled outside of the state in the last 14 days, or have any of the symptoms that we're all becoming aware of COVID, that you do participate virtually and not come and join us on Saturday in person. When you are on our property, we're going to mask up. We know that we are supporting people who have compromised immune systems, and it's really important that everybody who comes on Saturday not only has their mask on, but also focuses and maintains that 6 feet of social distancing on the property. When you arrive, you'll see at registration, if you do not take an opportunity to stop by and do pre-registration on the bank nights, you'll see social distancing circles in front of our registration lines. We ask that everybody abide by those. We'll have sanitation stations throughout our parking lot and through our areas there at the Lineage of Love and at registration. And then in front of our stage, we'll have built some social distancing squares and areas for you, so you know where you can keep your household if you're not in the same household as someone, and you can maintain that social distance so we can keep everybody safe when they come to the clubhouse. The clubhouse will be closed to the public. There will be facilities available on the property for you to be able to use. However, access to the clubhouse will remain closed. And I know that that's tough for this event, because we like to, showcase our clubhouse, and we've typically had a lot of you that have come through and shown your family and friends wonderful clubhouse tours, and we'll have to pick that up next year, hopefully, and welcome those tours at another time when it's safe to have people coming in and out. I think that is it for kind of the safety protocols. Again, just really wanting everybody to have a really nice time, but in a safe fashion. There'll be water available at Gilda's, we ask you might consider bringing your own water bottle if you choose, but we're not able to do the whole food and the lunch and things that we've done in the past because, again, we're requiring masks to be worn. So to keep our masks on, we're not going to be able to have those treats this time on the property. The walk route is a little different, and you'll see a map that will be up at registration. And I know it's been shared or will be shared through some of the email communications as well. But to avoid some construction that's in our neighborhood, we'll be doing an out and cross the street and back route. You're actually going to end your walk and your time with us at the church. So you'll come to Gilda's for the opening ceremony and have that time together and to be able to participate in the lineage of love and have the opportunity to take part in our opening ceremony. I'll also share with those of you who are participating virtual, we will live stream the first opening ceremony, which will be at 10 a.m. And then that can be played, at any time on our Facebook page when you're ready to participate virtually, but it will be live streamed at 10. When you are done with your walk, you may exit right from the church and go, and I encourage you to celebrate with your family and friends in a way that is right for you and however you want to continue the celebration of what we've been able to come together and do as a community and raise these important funds and awareness for our mission to provide free cancer and grief support after the event. We have 3 flight times that we've shared out. The first one at 9:30, the second one at 11:30, and the last one at 1:30. These times are enabling us to be able to make sure that we are following all the CDC and state and local designations to stay within the 100 people gathering at a time. So that being said, I cannot stress enough how important it is that you are registered for this event. So please, you can go to our website, gildasclubgr.org, find the walk and make sure that you're getting registered so you can sign up for a time slot. As it stands right now, our 9:30 time slot is full of RSVPs already. We have a lot of room and we welcome you to join us at the 11:30 or 1:30 time slot. And those are just important pieces, and that includes children. So your little mini me's and everybody else in strollers or otherwise, we really need them registered. And if you need any help, you can contact us at the clubhouse as well with that. I think I've got through everything. Ladies, did I forget anything that comes to mind?
No, I just want to reiterate the gratitude that our whole team has, and on behalf of our members as well. As Sean mentioned, this is an event that is not only a fundraiser, but it helps to keep our free program free. And as Hannah mentioned, it is in this together, and it truly takes a whole community of support to allow us to enter not only finishing our 19th year of operation, but entering our 20th year of operation. And so we are so appreciative of the many of you that know us very intimately, and those that may have a little less familiarity, but are going to be joining us, whether you're coming in as a team or as an individual. We're really appreciating the way that you're helping to raise visibility of who we are and what we do, and funds that allow us to keep our free programming free.
Wonderful. Well, if there's something we didn't cover that you would like to ask, feel free to comment below, or as Sean mentioned, call us at the clubhouse, which the phone number is 616-453-8300. If you haven't signed up for the walk already, you can do so at gildasclubgr.org/walk. And we really look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Thanks, everybody.
It's your mask.